Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Right. This is part two, guys. All the Sims were created from his genetics, and that's what he's just basically told me. But
Sean, it's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute.
That's actually a good point. Kellogg was the exact same age when I first him, so technically he would have been 90, maybe older.
It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
What?
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
The Institute.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls. Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence will be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
No.
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute.
No, because I've been attacked by several thousand Sims.
Better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Don't know.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left.
I was just hoping to get my freaking boy.
I simply
now
ask
he's
you to
just...
give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them. Then we'll discuss what comes next.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
Why build it to look like you?
We'd advanced the technology behind synths to a point where this struck me as an interesting variation. A new angle, if you will. Modeling it after myself seemed only natural, what with the Institute's records and my genetics and physiology. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
Don't know anymore.
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Oh my god. I can't... My head's gone. My head's actually gone. I don't know what to do.
Hold it right there.
Is there a problem?
Routine security checkup. See anything suspicious lately?
Call this a clean floor.
What do you
Are
mean
your
by
visual
suspicious?
receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies,
Nothing to
sir.
report.
I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this.
Welcome to the
After you've been
Excuse me, doctor.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and late. Real people doing real thinking and real...
Right. People have no trouble getting fat.
A few, here and there, perhaps. But not most. I can see you're having a joke at my expense. Yeah. In any case, I suppose perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
I don't get this. I don't get... What was that sound? Oh, the elevator looks like DNA. I've just realized that.
Reporting status. All functions normal. Operating at full capacity.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
I suddenly feel sick to my stomach.
I'll go find them later. Thanks, Eve.
Hey there.
As the Institute's first personal scent, I try to set a good example.
Where?
What's a personal synth?
Dr. Benet is carrying out a social experiment. He wants to see if his synth can integrate into a human family. I know I can never replace his wife or be a real mother to Liam, but I can at least help with the domestic duties. I like to think I'm a pretty good cook. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you're still...
Sure. Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
I don't... I'm still so freaking confused. I don't know my way down, so I'm just gonna jump down.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Right, that's a clock. That seems like a diner hall. That seems like first aid. Bioscience! I know for a fact that Doctor was a bioscientist. Virgil was a bioscientist, so I'll head over here. I'm gonna end the video there, guys. And I'm gonna look around for a bit, and I'll see you in the next episode. Yeah, I'm still sort of shocked by all this, but see you then.